Hello, and we're back in Wakefield. I'm going to show you all the progress on the ground floor and in the cellar today. Let's walk inside. You can see the shape of this room coming together now. Bed in this corner. Still going to be a good sized room, but because of meeting regulatory requirements in the kitchen for the amount of space required per head, it meant we had to eat into this room here, which is annoying, but there you go. We'll go this way. So you can see trenches have been dug now for these soil pipes, which are going to fall out to the main drains at the back. The pipes gone in now through to the cellar, and they're starting to join up the soil pipes from all the bedrooms. You might be able to see it, there's a hole there and there's a pipe under there which essentially will be joined from the two en-suites above, and I'll show you the cellar now. So look what that looks like.
We've not been down yet, I don't think, since...
No, there's been nothing to show really. We are just going to brick this off. So in the cellar, this whole thing's a great space, but we couldn't use it because we'd have had to have dropped the floor in here, which would have cost a lot of money. I'm just going to show you here how the soil pipes join in under here, and then they will follow down all the way to the mains at the back, and that trenches through what will be the kitchen space. But you can see that where they're coming down from each side of the property, and there'll be another one joining in over there. So this was our solution where we couldn't go to the exterior, which then falls outside of the title, and we just thought we'd have more problems doing that. I don't know if you can see me. All right, let's head back upstairs. A lot of space though.
Is there any other changes we have to do down here to be compliant?
We have to put in a supporting beam to one of the walls at the back because the floor is sloping a little bit, and building regs are now saying, and the HMO officers now saying, we need to have fire lining under the floor here, which is really annoying because this is going to be dormant. Nothing's going to happen down here unless the mice are going to set fires to stuff. But we have to fire line the floor. You can see where we had a bit of an issue getting the boiler in. You can see where that's going to go on the wall, and the flue is going to go out there, which means we have to change the size of the windows. We've spoken with the architects about it, and there should be no issue with building regs. We just need to update the plans. But yeah, boiler's now going there. Initially, we were going to try it. I can't remember where we were going to put it. It was going somewhere else. Now it's going there. So this obviously there'll be a divider here between these two rooms. The MF studs have gone up for this bathroom, and you can see where the soil pipes have come in. So you see where they're coming from the top bedroom. They drop down there, all the way through, down into the basement. Remember, this is one of the things about doing the HMO refurbishments, is making sure that the existing building's ceilings are adequate enough for you to drop the ceilings, allowing for the gradient you need for the soil pipes to fall with gravity down into either the basement or into the drains or outside the exterior of the property, whatever you're doing. But having the existing height of the ceilings is one of many reasons why we don't go for some projects, because the existing building just will be so costly on getting the soil pipes in, because we make sure we have en suites for every bedroom. Upstairs, nothing really to show you. No, just more plasterboards have gone in. We've been delayed on the kitchen because of a few differences in the design and the cost from our end, which we need to sort out. Get the electric sorted for that, and then that should be ready to go down the road when we need to order the kitchen. There's nothing to show you that side either really. That bedroom is just in the same place still. But today we spent a good amount of time up in Sunderland, Newcastle, looking at a potentially good project. We met with the council on site to look at what we could do with it, thinking of social housing. But it's early days on that project, but it could be really interesting. And then checked in on Stonygate, which is now complete. The furniture was going in today, so next Monday we'll film the finished video.
Literally arrived while we were there, didn't
Literally whilst we were there, the beds are coming in. So that's brilliant. Stonegate's, and it's interesting how both of these projects started at the same time, but this had contractors work differently anyway, and Jeff had loads of guys on site for the duration. And this one had different issues as we stripped it back. There was more and more structural issues. There's delays and certain labour and materials. So we've been stung on a few things on this one. So you can see the difference. That's only a 6-bed compared to this 7-bed. That's just the way it is. Life will never feel the same.
It's mostly because of the orientation of this one, right? Like the kitchen and Stonygate has stayed pretty much the same. We just put in new units.
Yeah, the kitchen's definitely been an issue with this one, and this wall
for fire safety, right?
Yeah, fire safety. Yeah, been a busy day.
Got another viewing.
Yeah, we're going to Sheffield now to do another viewing, which looks another interesting project as well. So we are just appraising sites all the time now. As these ones come to an end, we want to make sure we've got other ones on the go. Subscribe, enjoy yourself, do your thing. Nice one, relatively brief video.